All right. Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for stopping in to see what's going on at Destiny Calls Tarot. It's time for the morning message or the daily collective, depending on wherever you are. I hope you guys got some much needed sleep. It is Wednesday. Happy hump day. All right. Let's see what the message is today. What do we need to know? What do we need to hear to help us on our journey to be better as human beings, to progress in life? What is it? What do we need to know today to help us on our journey? All right. You know, what I'm seeing already is Spirit is saying, the universe is saying to us that we're doing it already. Remember, my generals can be about anything. It could be about a situation at work, family member, friend, whatever it is for you, okay? It's something that we're working on, right? We're birthing some type of new age. We're trying something new, okay? We're creating something new. That's because we have different dreams. Like, our dreams now are different than what our dreams were a year ago. And we're on this path, and we're trying to ask ourselves, or we are asking ourselves, am I doing it? Am I getting it right? Am I making the right decisions that's going to lead me in the direction that I'm trying to go? We're asking ourselves that question, and what the answer is you're already doing it. You are already doing it. And so what they're saying is your higher self is saying, stop the overthinking. Stop overthinking. Stop misjudging your decisions. There's this energy of the collective making a decision and then going back on their decision. Spirit said, no, we can't have that type of energy, okay, going into the new year. You are going towards your true north, okay? Everyone should be moving towards their true north. You are birthing something new. You're creating something new. You've dreamed of a new world. You've dreamed of a new way of living. You've dreamed of a new job. You've dreamed of a new life. You've dreamed of a new situation, and it's happening for you, okay? It's happening for you. The reason you feel like it's not happening for you, and the reason you're questioning yourself, is because you don't have a whole lot of people that is on your side. You don't have a whole lot of strong emotional connections with people. People aren't seeing eye to eye with you. And that's due to jealousy. That's due to their inability to love you, right? You know? And so there's this doubt, like you're like, am I going in the right direction? And Spirit is saying, yes, you are. You've detached yourself from a lot of the toxic things that were holding you bound. But that's what needed to be done for you to move, right, towards your true north, because you are birthing something new. I know you're tired. I know you're worn out. I know you feel like, oh my God, is this ever going to end? You know, there's this energy of feeling low self-worth and low self-esteem, not really knowing whether or not you are doing it, but they're saying you are doing it. And what you need to do is trust that feeling in your gut. Trust that feeling in your gut. That feeling in your gut, that little niggle, right? It says trust the niggle. It is telling you which way to go. I do feel this energy because we're having to make these decisions alone because we don't have strong emotional connections with other people. We're forced to have to listen to our intuition. And what Spirit is saying, that you're not alone. This is you here, and there's your spirit guides behind you, right? Encouraging you, letting you know which offer is best for you. And so they want you to trust that feeling in your gut. Trust that little niggle. Because that little niggle, that little thing in your stomach, that little idea, that little spark is what's going to help you move on. This is not a period or not a time for you to be grieving. It's not a time for you to have remorse. It is a time for you to start to emotionally move on. And once you begin to do that, look what the universe is going to grant you. Your emotional fulfillment. You're going to get your wish. Some of you have been forced into this energy of loving yourselves because there's people around you in your workplace, in your family, in your relationships that you just don't trust. You've had to kind of like isolate yourself in order to make plans for yourself to move forward. A lot of you didn't have a lot of people in the 3D that was rooting for you. And so you're forced to have to trust your own intuition. You are a pillar of light, and you have no clue how many people you've touched. That is because you have the ability, right, to raise your vibration. You are an oracle. You are someone that people come to and look up to, whether you think they do or not. They might not physically come up to you, but there's people that is checking in to see what you have to say. What is your thought? What is your opinion on situations? You've been a pillar of light in this situation. People are watching the way that you move. Because you're not the only one that has a hard time when it comes to making decisions or knowing which way to go. There's other individuals as well that are going through the same thing as you. The difference between you and them is these individuals are cold. They get angry. They get bitter when they're forced to put in demanding work. They get angry. They get upset. They get bitter. They become overly emotional when they are emotionally manipulated. You do the opposite. You raise your vibration. When other people go low, you go. When other people go low, you go high. That's what I'm hearing them saying. There's this energy of you knowing how to suppress your emotions when they're in a negative state. I mean, the evolvement, you guys are evolving. And the universe is letting you know, we have the keepers of the earth, that you are not alone. Your ancient ancestors stand beside you. Like, I know it feels like you're by yourself, like no one understands you, but that's not true. That's not true. It is other people like you. It's other people that's grounded just like you. It's other people that want to do right just like you. It's other people that's trying to move forward just like you. It's other individuals that have gone through tower moments just like you. You're not the only one that don't always know what action to take or when to take it. But what the universe loves about you is that you trust in the universe. You trust in your maker. You trust in God. And it allows you to just take a leap of faith even when you don't know, right, what the outcome is going to be. You are here for multiple reasons. We have double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. You've been created for multiple reasons. It's not just to be a mom. It's not just to be a husband. It's not just to be a wife. It's not just to be a co-worker. You have way more gifts than I feel like some of you even really know. There's so much you're supposed to do. And it's almost like the universe had to completely break you down, right? Break down your stability, break down your family structure, break down your situations, break down you as an individual in order to push you into the spiritual awakening so that you could see what your true calling is. You know, and it required you to have to lose contact with some friends. But losing contact with these friends is going to give you that victory and success that you are looking for and what the universe wants to grant you. It's almost like the universe had to break you down as a person. Send you through this energy of fear and anxiety to get you prepared. This was a divine orchestration. You have helpers in the subtle realms, council of light. This is different for each individual, but this situation that you've gone through, the direction that you're going in, it was all orchestrated. It was all being done in divine timing. It was all supposed to happen this way. Because there's a birthing of a new age for you. You're birthing something new. You're dreaming of a new world, and it's going to begin with you. And so, unfortunately, it meant you had to go through this energy of not being clear, not having clarity. There was times where you were like in an illusion, really not knowing which way you should go, suppressing your feelings, but knowing that the universe is urging you to have some type of fresh start. There's a lot of individuals that are jealous of you, all right? They see you as self-centered and self-absorbed because you go against the grain. You know, there's a lot of people that want you to be a part of what they have going on, be a part of their team, be a part of their mission, be a part of their goal. But you've done that already. You've been a part of someone else's team. You've been a part of someone else's goal. And the only thing is brought you is fear and anxiety, because you notice that people are deceitful and, you know, they create blockages for you, you know, and they keep you imbalanced and they keep you unhappy. And so you're creating something new specifically for you. And Spirit is saying you're already doing it. Just trust that little niggle in the pit of your stomach that's telling you like what to do, which direction to go. Like, you're a pillar of light, guys. And you have way more to do on this earth than what you're doing now. And I feel like a lot of you are going through a spiritual awakening, or you are coming out of one. And it's time for you guys to really get focused on your true mission. All right. Everything that's happened, it was divinely orchestrated. Okay. So that is what I have for you guys. I'm going to pull some of these. I hope it helped. I'm going to have to listen to it back. We have, all right, today, you rock. Guys, thanks for stopping in and checking it out. I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Namaste.